What should you buy at New York Comic Con 2023? Well, if you didn't know already, we're going to be at booth 45402 with our company Mischief Toys at New York Comic Con.
We are going to bring our Blacklight Demonstro and Blacklight Ghastly figures for people attending the con, and these figures will be only available at the convention. We were going to sell an orange Blacklight Gargoyle Ghastly, but things got a little hairy.
Because we had an issue, in its place we'll be selling Possessed Ghastly on MischiefToys.com on Wednesday, October the 11th at 2 p.m. Eastern. We will not have a pin with this particular drop. We'll have only the figure and also a pre-order for a t-shirt that you're not going to want to miss. It's one of the coolest t-shirts we've come up with so far.
The t-shirt will go up for sale because it is a pre-order after the drop. And the reason being is because it is a pre-order, it's going to take time for them to get to us, and we are going to be packing up your Possessed Ghastly figures as soon as we get home from New York Comic Con. Additionally, when the t-shirt goes live, we're going to be putting up some of our Blacklight Gargoyle pins, and we're also going to be taking some to New York Comic Con because we thought that's the least we could do. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter on MischiefToys.com if you are interested in learning more. We will definitely be putting out an email very, very soon about this change of plans.
Also, follow us on Instagram at Mischief Toys to find out all the newest information that you need to know. So this New York Comic Con is going to be really cool for us. It's the very first time we've had our very own booth, as last year we had the share a booth. This time we'll have our very own space, and it's going to be really cool. You're not going to want to miss it, so make sure you come and visit us. But in this video, we wanted to discuss other New York Comic Con exclusives that are not Funko. We have covered a lot of Funko, a lot about their New York Comic Con exclusives, and all the things that you can find at New York Comic Con and online. In this video, we're going to talk about some exclusives that we've discussed a little bit in a past video, but a couple more that you might want to buy while you're perusing New York Comic Con or sitting at home and buying online. So in a past video, we actually showed you this brand new Chomp figure, and he is so cool. He has graffiti all over him. The artwork is really badass. And this was a team up between Abominable Toys and
Nikki Davis.
This is a really badass team up, and we're excited to actually have our hands on it now. But I know that I want to take ours to get it signed by Connor and Benjamin Sue, who are the creators of Chomp, and they're actually going to be at the Plastic Empire booth, number 2478. They'll be signing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 1 p.m. each day. So make sure you visit the Plastic Empire booth so you can get your figure, and you can also get it signed because this thing is killer. But this isn't the only thing that you can get at the Plastic Empire booth. You can also get this awesome Kong. Look at him.
I love this one. His colors are so good, and yeah, I mean, we all know the butt.
He's got that butt.
He's got that wagon.
And he also has that crown that's magnetic, and I absolutely love that feature when it comes to the Kong figures. You can pick this up while you're at the Plastic Empire booth, and we have another exclusive that you can pick up at the Plastic Empire booth, and you don't want to miss out on that because you can get it signed there as well.
Now, we don't know the times that you're gonna be able to get this figure signed. We suggest following 8 p.m. on Instagram because he said that there will be more news to follow. I'm assuming that he will be posting the times that he will be signing.
And here's the figure that you can pick up from 8 p.m. at the Plastic Empire booth. This is Jimmy. This is the Devil version, the Devil variant. This is a really, really cool figure. We've discussed this on a past video. Actually, we discussed all three in a past video, but we had to highlight all three again because this is definitely a reason why you need to go and check out the Plastic Empire booth. Make sure you get your exclusives.
I'm gonna get Dustin to sign his butt.
Oh my God, Heather, come on.
We mentioned our booth before, but we're gonna mention it again because you need all of the details about it. So Mischief Toys is gonna be at booth 4542 every single day. And we are going to have a specific allotment of both Blacklight Demonstro and Blacklight Ghastly. These guys are incredible. You do not wanna miss out. Make sure you head to the booth super duper early to ensure that you can get yours. He's limited to 305 pieces and Ghastly is limited to 355 pieces. Additionally, we have a Demonstro pin that is also blacklight reactive. That's limited to 140 pieces. And we have this killer Blacklight Ghastly pin, limited to 160 pieces. And then this is the Gargoyle pin. It is blacklight reactive. I had mentioned it at the beginning of this video. We will have this for sale at our booth. Each of the pins is $15. You can bundle it with your figures. Demonstro is $75 and Ghastly is $55. Chris and I are gonna be there all 4 days signing, and we also have some amazing special guests. First, we have our incredibly talented artist, Noelle. She's gonna be joining us Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every single day. Our voice actor, aka the narrator, Peter, is going to be there Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
And it's my understanding that he's going to be in character the entire time.
I'm so excited for this.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be really cool.
I can't wait.
You guys are going to have a blast. We also have this amazing print, Saturday only, of the narrator. It's limited to just 160 pieces. Peter will sign whatever you want him to. We will give you a price later this week in our newsletter. We also have another print. It's King Kong Ghastly, also limited to 160 pieces, but it will be divided up between all 4 days. We are going to be selling that at our booth as well. However, the artist, Michael from Loco Duck Studios, is going to be in Artist Alley at booth number B44. Once you get the prints from our booth, head down to Artist Alley at booth B44 and get him to sign it and check out all of the other stuff that he will have available. He is so talented and so awesome. He will be at our booth at some point during the weekend. We haven't quite nailed those details down yet, but make sure you follow both our newsletter and Mischief Toys on Instagram for the most up-to-date information on everything that you need to know.
A lot of awesome Mischief Toys things going on during New York Comic Con. You're not going to want to miss any of it, so make sure you come and visit the booth. And also, we have our event that will occur on Saturday, October the 14th. If you got tickets, you're in store for an awesome event because you're going to walk away with a bag full of awesome goodies. So now you know about the Mischief Toys and Plastic Empire booths and what they have to offer, but there are some other exclusives that we're super excited about that we wanted to discuss. You might not be aware of some of this stuff, so this is a good time to record it. Therefore, you know where to go while you're at the con. And you know what? I actually want to start off with an exclusive that everybody can get online. It's something really special and exciting for Abominable Toys. It's an Abominable Toys and Handmade by Robots mashup. So Handmade by Robots is actually releasing a series of Abominable Toys chomps. Handmade by Robots is having their virtual con, which will take place between October 12th and October the 15th. And they'll have a Bigfoot chomp Handmade by Robots figure.
I am so excited for that.
Me too. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'll be online just like all of you out there trying to get mine, so don't miss out on that. They may have more to announce, but so far, I think this thing is killer.
Can I tell you my number one want from this con?
100%, go ahead.
Butts on Things, aka Brian Cook, is going to be at New York Comic Con, and he has an I Butt New York pin. And I am just so excited. So it's limited to 500 pieces, and I am definitely gonna be getting one. He is located in Artist Alley at booth H14.
And I'm excited because he has like a Lego Captain America with a butt on it. And I really want that. It's a pin. So go and check him out. Also check out briancookart.com. You can find more there. And also check out his Instagram at briancookart. So another exclusive I'm excited about is 100 Softs I Love New York dumpster fire with the rat on the dumpster eating pizza.
He is so amazing. It is a dirty, grimy dumpster with a rat on top eating his lunch. It's amazing. 100 Soft is going to be at booth number 1765, and I cannot wait to stop by.
And this figure is going to be $30 and it's limited to one per person.
Ooh.
I also love the aesthetic of their background. There's like a 100 Soft looking Statue of Liberty back there in this picture. This is such a neat idea. I absolutely love it. Brilliant. 100 Soft is always killing it.
Another thing that we are super stoked about is this Mickey Mouse Sailor M vinyl figure by Pasa, and this is a grayscale edition. It's going to be at the Kid Robot booth. So Pasa is a designer.
Yeah.
He also works at Funko. He has worked on some amazing pieces at Funko that I personally love. So I'm excited to see him dabbling in other things. And I'm really excited to pick up this Sailor M piece. Kid Robot will be located at booth 3235. And I'll be located there at some point this weekend because I'm going to be getting mine.
So one type of collectible we don't discuss on this channel enough is Fig Pin, and they're going to be located at booth 1235. There is one Fig Pin specifically that I'm really excited about. It's a limited 500 piece Ahsoka. I don't believe I'll be able to get my hands on this piece, but I think this one is badass, specifically because the show just ended. I love the show so much, and now I find myself trying to buy all the Ahsoka things. This pin is pretty high on my list. I'm hoping I can get my hands on it. You can try to get this thing yourself over at booth 1235. They have all sorts of other exclusives to include a comic book variant of the Hulk. Fugitive Toys at booth 1271 will have all sorts of tiny ghost goodness. What's exciting is that they're doing a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Soulmates figure. I absolutely love this figure. He is so dope. It's a limited of 300 pieces. This is going to be a really tough get. But beside that, they also have these little minifigures that are Soulmates as well. There's quite the lineup. So they have a Buchita, they have Mr. Roboto, Oh Snap, Bat Boo, Scarelator, Melva, Wink, Renuto, Scary Potter, Hollow Quinn, Spider Boo, and Rengo Boo. Then there's a Chase Disco Scarelator and a Chase Symbiote Spider Boo. I love all of these. I think they're really, really great. Tiny Ghost is killing it right now, and I think the team up between Tiny Ghost and Fugitive Toys is badass.
Another thing that I'm super excited for that will also be at the Kid Robot booth, which is 3235, is this South Park Anatomy Kyle 8-inch vinyl art figure. He glows in the dark. So one side is Kyle and then the other side is like his skeleton, brain, skull, like everything.
Oh, that's weird looking. I like that.
This thing is crazy.
That's cool.
And the last thing that I'm super duper stoked for is this Bubble Kitty.
Oh
so
my God.
It is a kitten.
How did I know we're going to end on a bubble tea thing?
With a bubble tea. Dressed as the Statue of Liberty.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's a pin.
Oh, can I see this? Oh my God. That's so ridiculous. Oh my, look at this bow tie.
I know. Isn't it
ridiculous.
Awesome?
Oh my God.
I love it so much.
I mean, it's great. I love it, but it's so you.
It is. So I'm going to be getting this, and this is at the M. Victoria Roboto booth at booth 1959. So I am so excited to see what else she has at her booth and to get my hands on this Bubble Kitty.
New York Comic Con is going to be lit.
AF.
And we're going to meet Loki while we're there, which I'm very excited about. Tom Hiddleston himself.
And guess who else? I'm going to be meeting Ice-T and getting my Finn Funko Pop signed from SVU.
Okay.
And Ross Marquand from The Walking Dead. Aaron, thank you, Carlos, and thank you, Philip, for letting me get my hands on these Aaron Pops. So remember way back when I opened the Walking Dead supply drop to a completely destroyed Aaron Pop?
Yeah.
I disposed of the entire box, forgetting that Funko doesn't replace the inserts. So they sent me a replacement box, but not the insert.
Oh.
So I just kept him out of box. Carlos came through and so did Philip, and they each got me an Aaron.
Brilliant. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for doing that for us. I want to meet Ross Marquand as well, and I want to hand him a zombie Gaslight. I think that would be really cool. We're going to be very busy at our booth. It's going to be hard to pull ourselves away, but there are a couple things that we want to do while we're in New York. Thank you to everybody who has reached out to offer help to us since they know we'll be working the booth. People have reached out on many occasions saying, hey, if you want me to go pick something up for you, I will, so on and so forth. So just thank you, everybody, for doing that. We appreciate each and every one of you. But we want to know what you think about this lineup for New York Comic Con. No, we did not hit every single thing at New York Comic Con. We just picked our favorites. I'm sure there are other things that will be there for sale that we missed that are probably just as good, if not better. But we want to know your thoughts and more on the ones we talked about in this video in the comment section down below.
And what are you most looking forward to at New York Comic Con? Additionally, I do want to mention that when we come home, we will be showing off our haul because I know we're getting way more than just the things that we mentioned in this video.
Thank you so much for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate all of your support. It means the world to us. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Jeremy Strecker, Nicholas Moser, BBB Meiser 83, Past Tense 82, David Newman, John McCormick, DOE 710, Douglas Hunt, Foster NW, and Taylor Bain. Thank you so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. That helps this channel in a really big way. Also hit that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. We post brand new content every single day, and we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. You don't want to miss out on that. We have a whole lot of fun there. We also want to mention our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. Joining will give you the opportunity to meet up with us every single month on Zoom, where we do giveaways, we show previews of Mischief Toys items. We have a blast there. Make sure you check it out at patreon.com/Gastlecast.